I am back with more Ninja in Space. I'm having a lot of fun with Warframe right now, and I hope that's showing in each video and stream. But for now, actually, before I do any store progress or grinding, even though damn it, I was gonna get stuck on stuff when I bullet jump. I want to actually work on getting some color customized. So yeah, the perfect color for purple would be right about there, but unfortunately don't have it. Secondary. And I am just looking for what would be the perfect one. I am going to try and do a bit of my logo colors for the profile picture, which the main three colors are purple, red, and gold, or gold-ish. So, gonna be just doing this for a second. Oh, hello, Orca! Welcome back! Good to see ya! I'm finally remembering that I should probably do this just so I'm not basic little Excalibur there. But it's good to see you again. I'm so tempted to use, well, would have been tempted to use my little bit of platinum that I have on a color palette, but nope, I do not have enough even for that. What am I on now? Emissive. Okay, so I don't even know what that is actually going to affect. So energy, I can see that around. I guess I can just put random color to try and see if I can see it. Or is it the lights? Yes, the lights. Okay. That makes sense then. Okay, there we go. A little bit more on brand. Oh, and I have attachment for the Signa. Oh, I got this when I logged in not too long ago. Nope. I just have Lotus's helmet attached to me. It doesn't really fit with this, so I will take it off for now, but that's just funny looking. Yeah, go to none. A little bit better. Oh. Yeah, let me... I know I have lobby set to solo. Do I need to turn anything on to allow friend requests in game? I'm assuming no, but it's been so long since I've done any actual multiplayer things that I have no idea what the new default is. Assuming this one. Okay, I thought I had restrictions on. Let's see. Social, yes. From all. There we go. That should allow. Yeah. There's that. Alright. Confirm. Should be able to do that now. I think I just went through and locked that all off because I am paranoid about just being the one person that some idiot decides to latch on to, and be like, okay, I'm now going to do everything to make your life hell whenever you log in. Send it. Alright. Back out of here. Communication. Assuming pending offline. That's my actual friends list. Would it be in inbox? I'm assuming no. Yeah, that's just the mission. Not profile. Okay, it's not in the chat. Okay, now that's just the news. What to do? No pending. Yeah. Add. Now that's to send the message. Oh. Let's check in profile. I'm assuming not. Yeah, nope. Alright. I did have it say to send notifications for that. Alright, right? Yeah, show friend requested notifications. Alright, so where would I go to actually accept it? Because it doesn't look like it's in the friends block, unless it just takes a while for everything to sync. But I would assume it would be faster than this. Yeah, still not that. Yeah, if you could go ahead and send that. Should be appearing just as mech builder. And I'm assuming that it doesn't matter if one person's on PlayStation, one person's on PC. Oh, I think I've only seen other PlayStation users when I was on. There we go, Earth. Chemical Moon 434. Alright, I'll get down to Cis. Don't know why I just said it, but Sadis. Nope. Then once I'm down in there, I'll open up the menu, see if it came through. Okay. It'd be good to start building out a list of people for when I eventually get around to doing actual multiplayer stuff. Oh, I clicked on number 3. I tend to go for the lowest in the calm for the servers, just because my internet is not good, so even if they have the servers well all throughout everything, I'm just assuming anything I do is going to make things worse. Alright. It's not on there. Let me see. Chemical underscore. And then moon 434. Alright. Sent that. Alright. Alright. It says that you're currently offline. So you might be set to appear offline. Friends only. Yeah. Nope. I also wanted to go into options and mess with the field of view. Just go ahead and crank that up. A little bit better. Oh. Hey, fish.
Different fish need different bait. And Fisher Highlook is your one-stop
And I'm assuming, yep, standing to get the initial item to fish with.
I should have been a plumber.
Plumber would have been constant work for you, so probably. Right. What mission am I on? I can't even remember. I'm assuming I need to go to Konzu. Yep. Saya's Vigil. That's what I need to do.
Interested in working for me? Gotta prove yourself first. Head out on the plains and show me what you can do.
Oh, straight into bounty. But half the level of the ones I was failing at, so that's better. Alright. Get credits, cash, little chunk of endo, some more materials. Oh. Gara chassis blueprint. That'd be nice. It is, yeah, just the Gara warframe. Okay.
One more off the docket. Hop 2.
I can see it. See, this person doesn't have the PlayStation symbol, so I'm assuming it's just all combined. Yeah. Check this. Yeah, still pending. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna go out and kill some things. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, game. My internet shouldn't be that bad. Doesn't feel like my field of view moved too much. Oh, you can go high. That's nice. Yeah, I saw that you could go down to bullet jump straight up instead of having to go all the way up, because it's going to be faster. Nope. Accepted, so...
The plains of Eidolon, the site of an historic battle between the Orokin and a great sentient. These plains are a vast graveyard of the sentients who
still shows pending on my end.
Ago. If local legends are true, you do not want to be out here at night. Konzu is right. The Grineer can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them.
A little bit closer. I'm assuming It's just going to take a sec for the server to combine together.
Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
They're hiding in the trees is effective because I am an idiot that can't see. I saw you here.
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
Should I stay here?
Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
Go over here, because it said move over here, so I will.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
Just destroyed everything here. Oh, saw that over here.
Almost
Nice.
feel sorry for you. Then I remember between the first and I'm at peace. Here's your bounty. It wasn't enough.
Yeah. Feel bad for him. Oh, but no, they're assholes, so forget it. I do love that. And then you. There we go. Let me check once again. Yeah, it still shows as pending. But I have absolutely no idea how to troubleshoot that, so I'm just going to leave that for now. Said you accepted it, and I choose to believe that the game is just being fucking weird. Because, I mean, have you seen how I've been moving? Things are gonna be weird in this game. Take a small drink first. There we go. Alright. I crouched right as he went into the screen, so it just ended.
Look, Tino, have you met Saya? Lives
Not
on the
yet.
outskirts of Cetus. See? Here's the three of us. Me, Uncle, and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable hoots. The two of them even got married.
Good for
They
them.
were happy. Till he disappeared.
And there it is.
That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. Now I'm hearing queer whispers. The Grenier found some trace of Uncle. And just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash.
Sounds good. Something rash. I like it.
Eh? For Kansu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time.
Then no better time than now. What's this?
Always
Masks.
have one price for locals and
Nope.
one for off-worlders. Me? I give you the local price every time.
Sure, kid, sure. I can get little plushies. Oh, that's so cute. And then... Oh! It finally did a thing down there.
Once you'll encounter the occasional Ostron who build themselves a bridge across a river. They'll charge you to use it. It's how some of these families support themselves.
So, now it should... Nope. Still pending. I will eventually figure out this game, and not for a long time. But it did appear in the chat for a second.
Chat. No time to talk. There's word of my husband. I have
That's
to
why I'm
go.
here. So yeah, right down there. Shows you. Yeah, especially with my poor internet, I would not be surprised if it was just having a lot of issues trying to get everything to the same point in time.
Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his involvement in my husband's disappearance. And now he sends you by the honor. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick, and I'll take care of business myself. Understood? Doga.
That's kind of why I'm here, to make sure you don't take the risk, instead it's me. Let me see what I can find.
Daduk Tenu. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for glass.
Not glasses, just
If you see
glass.
my husband, Uncle, tell him I'm still here, waiting at the...
Huh. Just glass. Oh, so that's how you do emotes. Oh, and I can even make little waypoints. That's neat. Okay, I prefer this map over the one just in the corner. That's how I bring up the actual map for the area.
All right, Tenno.
Oh, that's so good.
Grineer numbers increase the further we venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your signal now.
My uncle is alive.
I know it.
Okay.
No one
Enough messing with the
cared
map.
more for Cetus, for our people, than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior who sacrificed herself to destroy it. If you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of Onko.
Okay, so that's why he was searching for glass for the warrior made of it. Little tent. Oh. Can do more bounties. Anyway, enough of that. Ah. There's got you down in the corner. Can't reply right now. There we go. Haha. So it's at least somewhat working.
Oh, this is it. This is where the Grenier hiding here.
Get out of here. I'm trying to do something to get this one. There we go. Get over here. Get resource.
Maggots and the greasy eels of Cetus working together. My tough
Come here, you.
soldiers will gore you all the same.
Heck, I should have known you'd be behind the Grenier incursions here. Who else would feed outmatched troops to
Come on.
Eidolon if it might further their career?
He is ugly.
And I feed it
I was distracted
for a chance to
trying to kill his troops.
claws around your sweet, putrid neck.
Where are they? Oh, that thing is what it was showing me. Okay. His foot. Down there is where I saw you. I think I need to remember to lead the shots a little bit more with this. There you are.
Scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave halfway point. Smash that drill and go inside.
Drill. This. That.
I remember that cave. Onko and I used to shelter there. Rock slide sealed it off years ago. I hope he's not.
Uncle? Uncle, he should be here. By the Unum, is that coffer his? It bears
Possibly.
Uncle's mark. It must be important. If it's here and he is not, oh, please, Uncle, no.
There's what I saw.
Canum. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you he was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
No, he did not.
This coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open.
Of course, can't just exit the planes. Oh. I honestly forget my ship can just actually fly in the atmosphere, even though it drops me off everywhere. Oh, Exalted Blade is nearly rank 26. It is already rank 26, nearly rank 30. Which I think the rank 30 is for a bonus of mastery XP. Can't remember the reason that I need to get everything to level 30, but I know it's important.
Let's activate your codex system to examine this Ostron container.
Codex.
The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
No, wait. Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's protected whatever is inside with the shutter lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken. Forcing it would only destroy everything inside. We
Thought
need
that's
to
what
rebuild
shatter lock
the
would be.
glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he looked it. Uncle is alive.
A new strategy then. Sending codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the Shatterlock pieces out there on the plains.
Alright. Into inbox. Go to Arsenal, use gear interface to add scanners to your gear wheel. Okay. Nope, not. Navigation. Yes, thank you for the codex scanner. Notice. But I need... yeah, equipment. Arsenal.
To equip your codex scanner, go to the arsenal and use the gear interface to add the scanners to your gear wheel.
1 second, I'm just kinda ignoring that right now. Isn't this attached to mine? Okay, I'm gonna not mess with that right now. Nope. Stay in Arsenal. And then the gear interface. No, that is something else. Assuming it's not, yeah, upgrade is only the mods. Oh, this is it. Okay, so yeah, just everything. Oh, that there, then that side. I'm assuming I can't use the K-Drive launcher yet, but yeah, it would be nice to have. Okay, no, that's emotes, and that's gear. Okay. Back to navigation. Okay, that's much faster than going to the menu first. Alright. Slowly figuring out how I'm doing things. But it will always be an uphill battle. But that's what makes it a little more fun. Da, 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 da. Alright. Straight into it. Yeah,
Saya. Krunameta.
nice.
Let me help. I was there. I might be able to.
Oh, you were there all right, Konzu. You both went out on the plains
one.
that day. But only you returned. You expect me to believe this had nothing to do with what happened in our early summers?
I love
When
triangle.
I rejected your iron flower,
Yep.
your proposal.
Iron flower. I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his...
Nope. Little
I miss
thingies.
him too, Saya.
Equip your codex scanner and search the area for the glass shards we need. Excellent, Tennis.
Nice.
There should be more in this area.
Okay, I can just switch to my gun automatically. Excellent. But now, where are you shooting me from? Because I saw it over here. Or is it? Okay, no, it's just that. Come on around. Are you only... Oh, there's two of you? Okay, screw that. I was gonna deal with it.
You found another shard. Keep looking.
Nope. Not that. Yeah, I do not need to bother with them because I've already healed the damage they did.
That's it. There's no more shards here.
Alright, so I just need to leave. Oh, now they have enemies.
I need more glass. It is the key to a power I've never seen. The power to kill a sentient.
Rainier air support incoming.
Come on.
Look what we have here. More fertilizer for our Grenier garden.
Okay. That's not worth it to try and shoot.
Bloated corpse will blend nicely with the excrement on my crops.
I can't extract you until you've dealt with those reinforcements.
But I just need to take out the ground troops and not the ships. Because those two little things are so annoying. I think I have to. Was I that low? You know, people. That's good.
We have everything we came for.
There we go.
Get to extraction.
Okay, no, I actually have this. Nice. Okay, I thought I had to get to the standing with the vent kids through another way to be able to buy my own K deck, but no. I have it already. Excellent. Why am I sending a message? Yeah, Orca, sure you can join, but I am bouncing between being in missions and the other areas. Like, for instance, I'm back at the ship now.
What was Vahak talking about back there? What power is he after?
Anko. He found the remains of the Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets.
Made of
The
glass.
Queens of Cetus swore us to secrecy. The secret held until the Granier captured one. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk. But Vahek's been after that relic ever since.
Ayo, this Vahek. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too? Do you think he'd make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No. That would go against everything Uncle believed in. The sanctity of our people's home, of Cetus. Tenno,
Can't sacrifice the many
you
for
need
the
to
one.
find the remaining shards.
Instead, just let me kill everything.
I've tracked some off-world shipments to a galleon in orbit. Heck may be guarding any key shards he's found up there.
Sounds good to me. In orbit? Yep. I'm assuming that is mantle. Pacific Earth. So yeah, I'm assuming that is then mantle. Because although that is Africa, not Pacific. That'd be Cervantes or Erpo. So do I need to make my way through, or something else going on? Nope, nope. Hex Galleon right down there. Need an invitation. Okay. Can I send the invitation while I'm in the mission? Because that'd be good. Oh, and thank you, Jesco, for the follow. Yeah, I don't know how fun or easy it would be to play along with me just because I'm bouncing through all the stuff. I'm, for the most part, solo, but I am open to doing stuff alongside. I'm still saying that you're just still pending, Orca. That's strange. Okay, this mission is being played offline, so can't invite anyone else.
My scans are being blocked. I can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This
Yeah.
galleon is huge. Think.
For now, mostly doing solo, but when I get to
Each fragment
some other
responds
stuff,
to a
definitely open
unique
to
harmonic. We discovered
multiplayer.
that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
especially if you can do the Jackal fight multiplayer, because I still need to actually go back for some more kills to get other Rhino blueprint pieces.
Sire, that worked. Onko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
It wasn't
Go on
always
through here.
easy. Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed.
There we go.
Special days. Anniversaries.
Okay, so just need to relog for it to not be pending anymore. What is that?
Tenno! Tenno! Is it my birth interval? Such a gift. But I have a surprise for you.
Huh.
You greasy metal maggot!
It can't scan it any more times, so... Huh. Nope. But... ferrite. Could always use that. There we go. I really need to remember to not focus in so much because I am doing absolutely no commentary. There we go. Go down. Okay, no, that was a dead body and a console, not an enemy. There we go, ferret. And here.
Surprise! Surprise! A gleaming maggot squirmed into my ship. Well, let's see you slip out of this one! What? You pathetic meat piles!
Yes, they are.
Can't
Very
you
pathetic.
stop one puny maggot from squirming away? Ah!
Nope. Okay, no, I'm supposed to be in here. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything. In here? Nope, nothing there. You were very unlucky. Okay. There we go, I can interact. There we go. This is technically my third day playing the game, although I did the very first couple missions very early on years ago. So, don't really count that, so I've just been playing for about 3 days, counting today. Come on, there we go. So, very early on and very new. But, is very much fun. I'm loving it. Even though I'm very bad at it. But, I'm bad at most things, so that's kind of is the same as always.
Tenno, we've recovered all of the shards Vahek discovered. Get to extraction.
Extraction time, nice. Just got back into the game like 2 weeks ago. Doing pretty decent. That's good to hear. Yeah. I am a little bit spoiled just because I've seen a couple YouTubers and others that I watch do some stuff, so I know a little bit, but I am very forgetful, and on top of that, only paying like half attention while I was watching, so this is pretty much a fresh, unspoiled playthrough. I just know names that I shouldn't know yet. Again, game, I think you need to figure out what you consider stealth kills. Because I'm running up to people and stabbing them. Those are not stealth kills. This way. What's your most Fast and Furious frames? Especially got one plat to your name. Yeah, I only have the 50 starting platinum, so I'm in the same boat. I do know that you can farm items that you can then sell to other players for platinum, but I'm nowhere near being able to get those farmed up. So, just to make sure that I don't accidentally waste it, I'm just going to let my 50 platinum sit there until I need to actually buy the Warframe slot, and then I'm just going to buy 2 of those and go from there. Because I could just see myself somehow getting absolutely entirely wrong. Instead of getting the Warframe slots that would be useful, accidentally getting like a plush that would sit right there in my ship.
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Uncle's catch got eaten on the line by a...
Oh, that massive
back in the good old days.
We had to haul him out. We spent the whole day drying his notebooks. That was a good day. I think I know where we should look. Doha, Doha. While it is dark, the Grenier won't be there.
Assuming somewhere in the plains of Eidolon. Yep. Alright, so... Okay, it's not even showing you here. Huh. Not on recent. Huh. That's strange. Yeah, I am not even touching standing for the most part right now because I'm still trying to figure it out. I didn't even realize that I had the in my gear. Yeah, I think I can't show it in here, but in my gear I put on the summon K deck or whatever thing to just have it on there for eventually unlocking it, thinking I needed to farm standing with the vent kids to unlock the skateboard. No, I still have the skateboard from the story mission. I just didn't know that at all. So, any other standing that's not just do a bounty or complete the story mission, I am just like, I have no idea how to farm you yet. I will get to you later. Which is unfortunate because of the daily standing cap, but I'm still working through the story to actually unlock everything that I would then need to grind. So it's not a huge loss. At least don't think so. And so for my own sanity, I will say it is not a loss at all.
I'll never know what happened to him.
So much faster than the infinite bullet jump.
Open that box now. It won't change a thing.
I wouldn't
Over here.
blame you if
Nice.
you done that.
No. I need to know.
And while it may technically be the same speed as the
Stay out here all night, if that's what it takes. Find that piece!
might be the same speed as the infinite bullet jump, but it is so much easier because I'm not having to constantly press the buttons.
Destroyed heap. At night, its spirit rises and haunts. A mindless beast trying to rebuild itself. Watch out.
Anyway, let's go.
You see one.
I need to stop being distracted.
You can only run.
User is MechBuilder, same as on Twitch. I'm trying to keep that consistent. So if you want to add me, feel free. It is MechBuilder, no uppercase, just spelled like my user on Twitch. Appreciate any help in the future. Oh, I was not paying attention. Yeah, appreciate any help in the future. I have no idea when I would have more options for it, though.
The beast is drawn to the Grenier. Can you get to the excavation site?
Yep.
It has to be in there.
See you. Whee! I got off, I didn't fall. Yep. It's just easiest if you can always get, even if you're not trying to be a content creator or anything, just constantly having the same presence wherever. It's just always good, at least to me. More things to scan. Oh, glass shard. Nice.
You have it. Uncle's final piece to the shutter lock.
There's another way out of that cave. Away from the
That's good.
terrorists.
Tenno, I'm having orders pull you out. Get to the extraction point.
Nice fast mission.
You think it would be
Not here.
that easy? Tusks! My tusks! New orders! Ignore the monster! Stop that Tenno maggot!
Oh, see ya. They just stood there while I deployed the skateboard. Okay. And I was fast enough that they can't do anything. The twin ships is just great. Alright. So yeah. I have the Vent Kids standing that I'm beginning just because I keep mashing the trick button on the board. So I'll slowly get that up. I have no idea if it will actually help me do anything at all other than having a slightly faster board, but it will go up slowly but surely. Now I can finally open the coffer. Nice.
Konzo, you should know. You were the best friend he ever had. I'm ready. Open the box.
So yeah. That little pop-up for the friend invite, I never got that from Orca, the other person in chat.
Kept my flower.
Oh, Uncle. You always told me I should try following my heart instead of my head. Shola, I guess it's time I did.
Okay, so she and was friends with those two, same as that. He proposed to her. She turned him down to be with him. But the entire time she was in love with him. You're not from like different political factions or nations where you need to do that kind of thinking. What? I have no idea what that is about. On the plains of Eidolon, a mystery has lain buried for years, one that will mend or destroy a heart and open the door to hidden past. What?
A second frequency sweep on Anko's glass revealed blueprints for Gara, the legendary glass warrior who sacrificed herself to protect cities.
Okay, so it was a warframe that
just
sacrificed themselves.
The Ostrons are grateful, and so am I. Once again, the path
Not just
is yours to determine.
a woman made
My
of
supplementary
glass.
research should make that path more clear.
Because I feel like that would be hard for
You
non-frames.
have new quests in your codex.
Yes, I have a lot of quests. Now I've got a space blueprint, but to build a warframe you must also require additional component blueprints. Components are chassis, system, and neuroptics. Complete bounties for Konzu to earn them for Gara. To build Gara in your foundry, you also require resources like Uridite and Grok Drool, which must be gathered on the plains of Eidolon. Something stuck in the back of my throat. A little tickle there. Anyway, plains of Eidolon. Be aware that building any warframe is a long-term project. You're always free to fight on other fronts while you gather blueprints and resources and build your strength to...
The operator to take time for themselves.
Trying to do something, or get out the way.
Yes, but it also creates rubble.
That's a good little thing that he just said at the end there. Anyway, build your strength to face the plane's most ardent foes. So yeah, got the blueprint. And then that's just the codex scanner. Okay. Start communication, friends, pending. So yeah. That arrived from you, but Orca, it didn't send to me, and I sent them one. They say they added, and I believe it since I have the little chat down there, but it's still showing us pending there. So I have no idea what's going on with that. I like orders enough so far that I don't want to turn them off, but like right there, he just appeared right as I was getting to that part of the section to read. So it's a bit like, okay, I'm chill with Ordis, but don't get in the way as I'm actively trying to read the lore. Even if it's just a little message from the Lotus saying, hey, yeah, grind like the game wants you to. Alright. Back to the infestation for Once Awake. Is that Everest or Eurasia? No idea, but yeah. Friends only. And only Jesco's showing up on that. Not Orca. I am confused. I have no idea what's going on, because yeah, it's showing up even down there. I feel like if I think about it anymore, it's going to be... Well, the thing is, Orca did send at first, but it just never came through. I did have friend requests set to only friend of friends at the start, just to keep things a little cleaner, but then I changed it at the start of this stream, actually. Orca's saying they have lots of network connection errors. That would make sense. Just things aren't talking to each other properly. Right. Once awake. Yes, you definitely need to take me out. Ah, that's where the infestation is. So then I said switch to Cooper because I think
so
that
the
is
Corvus have recovered an incubator segment. This is an excellent opportunity. Every
going to be better to have
deserves
the
to have a Cooper
dog.
by their side.
Oh. Okay. Now confirmed friend request from Orca. Let's check. Okay, yeah. So now I got you both there. That is so strange. Well, it worked out in the end, so let's leave that for now. Okay, so back on Venus. But I really want my dog. I had to reset your PlayStation. Yeah, that would make sense why it was working now. Just make it so that things were actually talking to each other. Luckily I haven't had any real bad connection issues on my end, but I would not put it past my Wi-Fi because it is not great. So I'm surprised it is going this good currently. Huh. Need to do some stretching while I'm in the cutscenes, so I can keep moving fast during gameplay.
A lone operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Nope. So do I need to actually hack it, or can I just bash something to set the alarm?
Life support capsules your way. Look for personal life support nodules dropped by fallen enemies.
Come on, man. Oh, the damn shockwave Moa. Oh, reload. There we go. Where's the enemy here? It says here on level. Are you actually below? No. There you are.
Life support incoming.
Any more enemies down here? Nope. Hello. Release, release, release. Set things.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Are any of these things that I
Activating it will
have
buy you more
on me?
time.
Nope. Alright. Sorry, buddy. You're just gonna have to wait there. Saw something here. Is that life support?
Hello? You found a bypass.
Possibly.
Use it on the console to give our operative a boost.
Oh, say bypass. Oi! If I made it through.
Security bypass initiated.
There we go.
Life support activated.
Oi. Barrel of explosive. Not fun. What was making that sound? That sounded like a groan tube gagging.
Additional life support has arrived.
die. So, yeah, okay, yeah, that's an actual enemy. That's right there. Nice.
Life support has been replenished.
Okay, going better than some of my missions. Gotta replenish. There we go. Fusion Moa. Not as bad as Shockwave, though. Replenish. There we go.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I'm done with
Extraction
that.
is available if you need it.
Yeah, I'm going. What do you mean extraction is available if I need it? Yes, I need to leave, Lotus. Alright, go up.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Okay, that's where it is, yeah. Okay, just had to wait a second. I was turned around trying to figure it out. Come on now.
Mission complete.
There we go.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Nice. Oh, seeing that mission complete 5 out of 15 or whatever it was reminds me I need to still
Extraction is ready.
do the night wave thing to unlock it. Yeah. The only reason I didn't run straight past right there when I was taking a second was because I saw the electric fence go across the doorway, so I was like, okay, need to unlock that since I saw and didn't get through first. No, just had to wait a second apparently because it just went away on its own. I mean, I'll take it.
Joy. An incubator. The only segment Ordis is glad those savages looted. I would be happy to help you install it.
Sounds good.
Tenno.
Perfect. Take that. Thank you. I'll hurry, I guess. Unread message. Inbox. Fraud Beck. Intercepted corpus message. Where's my Kubro? Dr. Inteb. You have had the Orkin incubator segment for months, and still you've produced nothing but genetic rejects. You promised me a Kubro worthy of an Orkin prince, not a misshapen ball of hair and teeth. At great expense I have procured another batch of eggs from the forests of Earth. They will reach your facility on Alara shortly. Do not waste these as you did the last ones. I'll have a Kubro of my own. If you're not up to the task, I'll find someone who is. Okay, so now I know where to find eggs. Either Earth or steal them from that. I don't know which one this game is going to have me do, but I will take it.
Good. Now you just need a Kubro egg to start the process. Feral Kubro dens on Earth would be a good place to start looking.
So now, time for a Kubro egg. Oh wait, before I do that, I need to remember the Nightwave thing. Because I've done
Shall we?
enough to unlock some stuff, but I still need to do the tune in to actually be able to profit. So now if this is just all cutscenes, I'll just do that off stream
It's a
instead.
bad moon, dreamers. Can you feel it?
But if there's any gameplay, I will do it
From my perch
on stream.
at Nightwave, I listen at the windows of the wealthy and well-to-do. Ever heard of Saturn VI?
No.
News to me, too. Turns out the Grenier have a max pen floating some 6 leagues deep in the gas. No one knew about it. 'cause no one ever busted out. Until now, right? Some Grenier meathead they started calling the Wolf, on account of him taking up howling at night.
He looks a lot like
Decrypts say he
Doom
was a
Guy
model prisoner
in the
doing the time.
new
Fabbing bombs with the rest of his con
Doom
brothers.
games.
Apple of the Warden's eye, even. But something cracked.
But like with
And now he's out there on the
Bane's
loose.
mask system.
The so-called Wolf of Saturn VI. It's late. You
Okay,
still
so yeah,
with-
this is just a bunch of stuff to watch. So instead of making y'all sit through that as I make the occasional
Coming
comment,
up next.
I'm just going to do that off stream. So for now, let's go get a Kubro egg. I'm assuming. Oh no, it's an actual mission, not just going to the plains of Eidolon. Okay. That's good to know then. Okay, it's good that the tooltip's telling me that there's an enemy that can take away my weapon, and I need to go find it to get it back. Because I guarantee that will probably happen a couple times before I am in the end game. Because even if I'm in the end game, I'll still be very much bad at the game. Alright. We're here because I'm addicted to getting the shinies. Oh, hey, this is a mission spot I've been in before. Yeah, just go ahead and take the death. There we go. Yeah, and I even destroyed a Kubro Den when I was doing that mission. Game, why did you just give me the trophy for stealth kills? I didn't even kill anyone with it. And that's also an in-game achievement thing to track, and that didn't pop up. So what you doing, game? Nice. That. Oh. And scan that. Because I know I can. Right. No distraction. Just go past everything. Nope, nope. So I'm assuming that vehicles are only in,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
saw a name on that. Oh no, I've seen this, I think. No, doesn't look like it to have a name. Anyway, what I was saying. I'm assuming I can only do the vehicles in the open world segments. Nice and fast.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So I'm assuming that the Kubro egg is going to take an hour to go through the incubation, because Warframe parts are 12 hours minimum. The taxon little thing floating behind me was only a minute, but that was to construct. So I'm assuming that a Kubro is going to be about an hour to incubate. I'm assuming I'm wrong, but I'm also hoping that's not going to be longer than that.
You found a Kubro egg. Ortis will guide you through the hatching process. When complete,
Yay, little egg.
you will have to wait until the Kubro matures before you can take it on any missions.
Yep.
To think it's been ages since a Kubro spread filth all graced this ship. Operator,
Oh, and I have an
drop the
incubator
egg
power
into the
core.
system to begin breeding. Drop it on the floor.
I'm not dropping it on the floor. Okay. Okay. So random incubation, or combined incubation, which is choose 2 imprints and begin an incubation, combine them. So it's an actual breeding thing, not just, oh, you can get
Fantastic.
a dog.
Hatching. Ortis will reroute power to infiltration systems.
Oh, only a minute. Okay, that's good. But then it'll have the time to actually mature after. So, guessing that will be the big time sink. Okay, so yeah, that is just wait. I've not seen that before. Okay, if I gotta deal with the server thing, I'm not messing with that until I have a little bit better idea of what's going on with it. I feel like I should clear this out. Especially... Okay, so unlock all nodes in the system to deploy a resource extractor, so I'm assuming that's just kind of a idle time-gated resource collector after you unlock everything. So, may as well do some of these easy missions to get that going, because I need the resources. Don't know what I'll need more specifically in the long term, but if I collect everything, I'll only have to grind a little bit less. Alright. And now, time for Everest. Oh, it's extraction, so should be able to just speed through, I hope. As long as it doesn't say defend.
This area is rich with subterranean
No.
artifacts.
Yeah, same map as
I will
last
help
thing.
you recover them. Proceed to the marked dig site.
Not yet. Fastest is just gun going through. Oh, there's a yellow thing back here. Power thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, I've done this for the main story before. So I need to have this to power this.
Activator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
Alright. I'm glad I saw that little yellow thing appear on the map. Okay, I'm just going to go quick, get all these. Go nice and fast for me. I saw you to the side, you can't run from me. Come on. You know you're not going to be able to do much anything. that.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I thought this was the dig site. I'm excavating.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
There we go. Okay, so now, that if I can't take it down in the time it has left, so now I can go out here. Probably should have grabbed one of those batteries, but...
Dig complete.
Oh well.
Your hard work has just been rewarded. Extraction available. You may leave now, or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
I'm assuming that this mission is so low level it's not worth it to continue extracting, so instead I will just extract. I'm gonna be so angry if I eventually find out that an extraction mission is how you get the gems to get the initial standing with the gem traders. Okay. Cryotic. Okay, since I already have 3,000 of that, I'm assuming that then that means that is not at all a precious mineral for trade with the standing. So, I was very correct in just blasting through that. I'm happy. Alright. Oh, it is now incubated, so let's check on it. Claim pet. And... oh, it's a little fluff ball. You are so cute.
Look, what an odd little nose it has. Well, I suppose
It's a cute little nose. Quite gorgeous. It's cute. Let's go with this, since she's got the orange fur. And since I am a weeb. Oh, hello! You're so cute. Yes, you are. Aww. Alright. Consign. Don't know what that is going to do. Store your pet's genetic information. The imprints can be traded for or used for breeding. And yeah, that. So learn about first. A stealthy ally, surprising enemies with impressive takedowns of explosive force. And that's all that you learn. Alright, mature for combat. Makan will grow to adulthood and become ready for combat. Are you sure you want to mature Makan? May as well, so that I actually have one.
Tenno, your Kubro has matured. Now, there is only one more rite of
Oh,
passage before
that's
you
just
can truly
automatic.
be bonded. I have learned of a Grenier excavation which is said to have uncovered an Orokin-era Kubro collar. Take your Kubro to Earth and recover the collar.
And she is just grown entirely now. Hello, Kubro. So should I equip now? Yes, I can. So swap for Makan. I don't know, this has a thing that will just vacuum stuff towards me. Yeah, it has the vacuum mod. Can Makan can complete missions so they have a collar. Okay. So despite showing up now, I need, and saying defend my Kubro in combat, I need to do the next mission first. Okay. pets have a similar mod called Fetch. That's good to know. Notice the big jump in level from the rest of this, which is 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 10 to 15. Now I hope I should be prepared for that, but my mind just goes back to the bounty these I tried to do yesterday on I think Venus, that were 10 to 15 and just absolutely obliterated me. But I'm also guessing that was largely because I was just not, you know, actually set up for taking on higher level missions. Oh, and there's Mikan something.
Oracan-era Kubro collar. The Grineer are not pleased about you taking their treasure. Defend the artifact until extraction arrives.
Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. I'm just gonna slash all that real quick. Yeah, I have on this sword like maxed out damage mod, so it should not be too hard. Just I had like the base level health mod on, had like no armor mod on, so it's just a actual like slaughter of the enemies towards me. So yeah, it's more of a bad memory than an actual issue on my end now, at least. You are hyper. She's just moving all around. Oh, more enemies. Oh, enemy in here. And she's able to hold her own pretty well. That's good. My main question is, other than the mod I had appear right there earlier that was saying heal your pet with melee attacks, is there a way to actually heal my dog? Stop trying to cook my dog. Because there's like the health drops I get from enemies. Will those affect my dog at all, or is it just me? Because even though we're getting towards the end of the combat, she only has 500 health left. And has absolutely no shield. That. Because I'm just going wherever the little symbol tells me to go.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Naizen Kuber collar, common adornment used to distinguish a Kuber that is loyal to its master. Nice. Oh, and Exalted Blade is now level 28, so getting closer to 30. Yeah, whenever knocked it could... I guess similar to the Taxon, if it gets knocked out, it will eventually get healed back up and come back. Or you can heal it, which is faster, but pretty sure they have auto-regenerate when they take damage whenever the quest is over. Yeah, I'm assuming that in between quests is not going to be an issue. I'm just wanting to make sure whether the drops could heal or if the only thing capable of healing it was a special mod like that one that said melee hits heal your dog. Just because that would be nice to know, because it was so low on health there. No. Arsenal to do it. Swap to Micken. Appearance. I have absolutely nothing. You can change the armor and collar's appearance and colors. Nice. Ah, so much platinum. Not gonna touch that. Oh, I'm assuming that this is only for the armor, not for the collar at all. I'm assuming you can also get other cosmetic thing there. Yeah, and
This is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Natural color. Okay, so they can use the health orbs that drops. That's good. Solaris. Oh, there it is. Okay. Make sure it's on both. Oh, little hologram on the collar. Okay. It honestly looked like it was just like a stamp of color on the dog's shoulder. Alright, let's see what mods I have for you. Okay, so you come pre-installed with Fetch. That's good. Detects and collects items, including mods. That's nice. Pack leader. Heal your companion with melee hits. Excessive healing grants overguard. Nice. Go ahead and take that. I need to make sure I put it on the matching emblem. Alright, so that's good. And then their claws. Yeah. Alright, so bounce posture, stance. The companion acts freely as they see fit. Staggers enemies within 5 feet. Within half a meter while moving. Okay, that's 4. Oh, but it's free when it's on the main thing. Okay. That's the wrong button. It's just up to 2 meters for stagger, but that's not necessary. Stock. Creeper collects itself and its master to stalk down prey when they're within 14 meters. Up to 24. But that's good to have. And Creeper charges that target, dragging them and dealing 20% damage to all in its path. That's also nice. A little bit of crowd damage. 120% health damage. Okay. And then I'm curious how much overguard, plus 100 health per hit and a max of 12,000 overguard. So that'd be good to invest in later when I have a little bit more stuff. Alright. What was I? Oh yeah. Back to navigate to do the quest. No, not quest, to continue doing this stuff so that I can send out the resource node thingy. Let's go to Cervantes. And I suppose it would also be good to get the Mars junction as well, although that's not really a priority right now. Oh, that would be useful just in the long term. But actually no, but just, yeah, it will be useful in the long term. And it isn't a priority right now. Oops, sabotage, so should be nice and fast, I hope.
The Grenier are attempting to clear this forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area,
nice.
But I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
And I'm assuming once again that just because it's so low level, it's not really worth doing the whole side thing yet. Oh, ferrite. Make sure I get that. Get out. No. Let me go up. There we go.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now
nice.
Get to the injector.
And Makan is already leveling up. Why don't I try and go through that even? Nice and fast. I'm very happy that I'm starting to get more used to the movement
Set the
and missions.
into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
I really need to remember to not just hold down the fire button. But I figure eventually I'll remember to actually have better fire control. That. Right back there. Nope, thought there was another one right there. Oh, over here. There you are. To the side. Oh. Hey, my dog got you. Take that.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Nice. Nope, need to go down. Just smacked into that Grenier, and they went flying. That's great.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, and officially played for 10 hours. Nice. Tenno and Hooch. First mission completed with a Kubro. Alright. And doing this little self-assigned side quest of completing all the nodes on Earth is going to get me a little bit more credits, which I was very much struggling with yesterday. Didn't even have enough to make whatever story necessary thing it was I needed to make. I can't remember what it was. Ooh. Koba has some bonus stuff. Guess I'll do that one next. Right. I still have well over an hour before I end stream, so after I do this, I'll probably... this being all the nodes on Earth, I'll probably go back to Jackal to get the last 2 rhino pieces I need. Because I still need to get the other 2 blueprints for the parts. And then set it up to actually, you know, be made.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements
Oh,
arrive.
it's a defend mission. Great. Come on. Up here? Yep. Nope. Stop going off the pot. What's that? Now, when did these things come out in relation to The Last of Us? Just because the sound design is very similar. So I'm genuinely curious if this came out before or after, or if it was being in production around the same time. Because that is so close to clicker. Not that sound, but that one that occasionally do. Up here. Stop that, you. Up here. And now you. Over here. Nice. Alright. Over here. No, they're going that way. Okay then. All the way around? What? Going up here? Nope. They're just trying to distract me. It was successful. They did manage to distract me somehow. Oh, I know the reason why. Because I'm very distractible. I'm very easy to distract. Over here. That. Here. These out. Nice. That was wave 3. Go ahead and distract. This is not worth it right now.
Do you to leave now or continue fighting.
Nope, leave.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
'Cause, yeah, the rewards aren't bountiful enough right now to actually go for further defends. Although that does raise a question in my mind. We're defending the thing until reinforcements on our side can get there. We defend it for 3, and then we can either extract or continue defending. And if we continue defending, we don't have any allies there. So... what? Why is that? Now, gameplay-wise, yes, it's just stay there to defend as long as you can for better rewards. Excuse me. But in-universe, we are just defending until either we can extract or have our reinforcements there to do it. So why would we stay solo instead of letting other people that are allies either get that out of there or step in to help defend? Curious. But that's just kinda not worth anything.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things of makes sense from the gameplay side, where yeah, you defend and get more resources from doing further waves. But it's after 3 waves that we can extract, so there's no real further threat
I need access to a terminal.
in universe.
Find one and patch me in.
Oh, nice kill. So that's just one of those questions of, okay, so what's really going on here?
Defend.
Let me hack it. Cannot hack while invisible. Come on. What? Oh, I thought that was a thing under the floor that I just couldn't see. That makes more sense. I need that thing that is appearing in yellow, like the main mission objective. Okay, yeah. I can see it now. Yeah, no, I thought that was
Stay focused.
something
There's
that
a
was
heavy unit approaching.
similar to one of these that was supposed to spawn in, but spawned underneath the platform by accident. So it's like, okay, just small thing, don't need that. No, I did in fact need that. There we go.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Take that barrel. Die. Oh no, you're down below. That's good to know. Gonna take all these out.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Why? Why are the dogs attacking the console? They are wild dogs that are not being used by the Grenier. They're actively fighting the Grenier most of the time when they show up. Okay, good.
We are
Got
finished
that
here.
dog.
Move on.
Right. pick that up. Leave the other dogs to be killed by my dog.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
There you go.
Not in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Go ahead and take you out. Sorry I'm a little quieter during the big defend sections. I just tend to focus in way too hard.
Still working on it.
And then
Continue to defend.
Tend to forget to actually talk about anything.
Stay focused. There's a heavy load approaching.
Also, most of the time during a defend, there's not a huge amount going on that I to talk about. Come here, you. There you are. I thought you were still on the other side of the computer.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Plant. Nice. That. Pick you up. Just refill on anything I'm missing.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
This seems a lot like the first section. Oh, but that
This will take a
explosive
moment.
barrel's there, so that makes sense. Nope, you don't get to do that. There we go. That would have been annoying to have stick around.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Go ahead and kill all these. Get rid of you. More enemies to slaughter. Go ahead there.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did
Nice.
it. Mission complete.
And I'm out.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah. Fairly fast. And I've earned 50,000 credits. Somehow being at just a little under 52,000. I'm not going to pretend to know what that's about. I just know I have 50,000 credits right now, and that thing is tracking a number. I'll either get it at some point or I won't. No in between. And exit. Alright. I think only 2 more nodes on Earth until I unlock... No, 3, because I need to do Urbo and then Aura and Jackal. Must possess an Archwing and have completed the Archwing quest for this mission. Okay, so cannot do that. Let's see. So I need to do the Once Awake first. But I've done the side quest section in the Codex and completed with Voltor as the main thing. Oh, that's a relic, nice. And more Codex scanners. I've gotten a couple of these of pretty sure lower rarity can only be opened through the power of the void. I have no idea how to actually do that. But before that, go back to
Everything in orders,
Venus?
operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Make sure you do that, Ortis. Okay. Mercury is where I am. Need to go to Terminus, but I'll be back in just a second. Need to take care of something. Shouldn't be too long. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to just take care of something. But which these okay, I'm going to just go there to make it faster. Yep, so now it's tracking it. Excellent. I was hoping I could just do all those nodes on Earth to get that resource drone done, but I need to find out where I get an Archwing. I'm assuming I'll get one through the story similar to the K deck. So that will be a mystery solved later.
This ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector.
Oh, let's just kill everything. Okay. I was trying to get past these to the objective, but they are the objective. Over here. Okay, no, those are just chests.
The Grenier may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were.
Okay. Nice little zombie infestation on the ship. Okay, yeah, my dog can take care of side stuff. I just need to take care of the bulk of it. There you are. Whoa, how'd I end up way up there? Okay, so Mercy Kill appears to be a type of interrupt slash parry.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Because I've seen it flash up on my screen a couple times, but it's mainly when those big, lanky purple zombies are trying to grab or just extend their arm. No, not extend their arm. They extend those zombies. That's when they're trying to do a different attack.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Die. There we go. That thing is red. I suppose it kind of all is, but still. It was looking like some kind of one of those things where you have a like that. Looks like in other games when you have a specific thing equipped that will show you a resource or something that you need to eventually harvest. Oh, and Exalted Blade is maxed out. Don't think I can sell it or anything, so it doesn't really matter. But first max rank thing, because I know with weapons and others, you're not supposed to sell anything until you get to rank 30 to get a bonus to, I think, your mastery level. Don't remember too much, but slowly more things will start coming to level 30. From Lotus, we'll use this to our advantage. Tenno, this is from one of Dr. Tengu's reports. The additional test marines have arrived. The specimens tore through the previous batch much faster than predicted. It should be noted that marines who survived the longest are using fire-based weapons. The infested are vulnerable to fire. I've sent a fire damage mod for you to install on your melee weapon. It should aid you in your coming mission. The Lotus, the items have been delivered to your inventory. Another molten heat mod.
I must say, these infested are very worrisome.
Some.
The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as now.
Alright. So it's not available on here. Sorry about the thing popping up in the corner. That's just where my headset is very not liking to play along with my controller right now. Is it just on my sword? Yeah, Molten Impact, huh. Put that there. Not enough capacity. Okay, remove that and put this on instead. Right. Just puts the heat on, doesn't modify anything else. I already took the cold off, so that doesn't count as anything. Reach. Just trying to see if there's anything else that I need to check out. No, doesn't look like it. That does look cool though. Okay, navigation. Now I need to defend the bomb. Okay, headset is being funky right now, but hopefully that won't be too often. Just trying to think if there's anything I can remember that I should prioritize going to get. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Oh, I remember I still need to go do the Jackals. So I think after this mission, I'll go to get the Jackal a couple times.
Destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
Oh, come on, I was not falling. I managed to get my way out. Okay, I don't need to plant it, it's already there. Very lucky that they decided to just not attack it until I got here. Oh, got the extra damage to infested mod, that's good.
When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our
That's
only
convenient.
chance to stop this scourge before it starts.
It'll tear all the organics out, which is the zombies, but we'll still be able to, we being just the galaxy at large, we'll be able to come back and make use of the building again. That's good. Well, building, I'm pretty sure I'm on a ship right now. Let's get to the other side. And direct launch to their side again. Alright, second wave done.
Armed. You just have to hold out a little bit longer.
Now will this one have a option to extract or stay to defend longer? And if so, then what would be the logic on that one? Because on the others it's just because, oh, you can stay longer to provide more support before we extract or something. However they want to define it in universe. But what, is the bomb gonna get more potent the more waves you defeat? That would actually be kind of funny. There's like, yeah, just stay to defend the bomb more, and even though this will destroy the entire thing,
You now. Good job, Tenno.
you can just stay.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Alright. Alright, now on this, I need to do the Jackal 2 more times, potentially more, to get the other Rhino blueprint pieces. Rhino piece blueprints. The new mailbox.
Tenno, you have done well to contain the infested outbreak, but I am troubled. Dr. Tangus was but one of many reckless Grineer eager to gain favor with his queens.
Yeah, that's kind of their entire thing as Grineer. The Cascade explosion worked and the asteroid has been purged of infestation. It was an asteroid, not a ship. But I'm afraid this new threat cannot be so easily contained. Dr. Tengus's experiments with this plague. Dr. Tengus's experiments with this plague are grossly irresponsible and have threatened the entire system. All that is needed is an infected ship to reach a populated area, and we will be unable to contain its spread. There's no controlling it. The Grineer will be in just as much peril as we are. To prepare you for this new fight, I have sent you something that should prove effective against this menace. Let us hope you will not need to use it. I hope that's stronger than the sword I have already. Oh, that was just the end of that questline. Nice. Once awake, quest complete. Intercepted Grineer communications that reveal that Grineer have been experimenting with some sort of bioweapon. You must investigate. I feel like that was supposed to... that line there was supposed to appear at the start of the quest line, not the end. Although it is, you know, like, further investigation, I guess. No, it needs to be at the forge. Not forge, the foundry. Alright, I should have enough to make this. But I'm not the right mastery rank. And I don't have the option to level it up. Oh, I'm so close to rank 3. Alright. So let's see the Jackal. Back out, go to Venus, Fossa. Yeah, I am inviting both of you currently. Oh. Invite.
Operator, are you enjoying the
Invite.
view?
Alright. So now both of you can come if you want. Because I managed to get through with the Jackal yesterday somewhat fine, but it was real annoying to get the last couple of legs, especially because I was having a lot of issues with the laser walls, but only after it introduced the electric walls in between. Because I just had no idea where to go when I was trapped between the approaching red wall and the static electric wall. So hopefully this will turn out better. Alright. And that's right, you can move your ship. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'm fine to just speed straight towards the Jackal. Is there a separate vent for every frame in the mission?
Attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard
And
this
so am I
vessel
seeing...
and destroy it.
Yeah, are there two of you? Or is that frame's special ability that there's a decoy? Hey, that is a awesome sword you have there. Ah, brothers. That's neat. So yeah, I can see this one has a bow out, even though you're using the sword. That's neat. And the other bow. But I was going to ask, so does every Warframe get their different vent lid? Especially when there's only one vent? Because that will be hilarious. Just stop that, Moa. We're waiting for our third to come in. Nice one. Well, hello, Iron Spider. Or are you closer to someone with a mind going into carnage? I like the black hole.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, this way.
Looks like heavy activity ahead. Every warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is
Down.
to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's
Nope, not down.
auto-repair may require it.
Over there. Sorry, just a second. There we go. Yep, got back up. Thank you for waiting.
Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose.
All three of us are here. Going out to greet the enemy, I see. Okay, and after 2 vents, the other people just fall down as well.
I expected it to be bigger. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could get weakness. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it.
So yeah, this I'm entirely fine with. I can keep up no matter what. I don't even need to use the
Use your Parazon.
little things. Oh. The little barriers to block it is only when the electric walls spawn that I'm having issues. So yeah, we're still good now. This way.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
So yeah, this is where I'm going bad. Are you taking it out? Yeah, see, that even put me out of the box. So I need to just go through. Okay, I need to be inside. That explains it more. Alright, I think it's
Overdrive presets. Watch
this
for
one.
increased attack speed.
Alright, I'm just gonna dodge in. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. Yeah, much better to just stand in the center. Okay, I was expecting to die, but that's a-okay. Thank you for that. That was so much cleaner than last time when I just barely made it through.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, hack that open. There we go. Make the way out. Okay. I think that is the fastest mission I've done
Great work.
since I started. Which makes sense. Right. There's the chassis blueprint. So, as long as it's not a chance to drop, shouldn't just need to run through once more. And again, thank you both for that, because that just went so fast. And then also blueprint for the Stropha. Don't know what that is. Looks like a melee weapon. So before I hit repeat mission. Okay, so yeah, just blade. So straight back in to Fassa. So yeah, I got the neuroptics first, then the chassis. So this should be the final one. The orbiters are very funny. Just, yeah, you're this super capable cybernetic warrior. And this is what you do when you go up towards the missions. Now the little things on the front of our orbiters that are in front of the little, I'll call them headlights, are those there to make it look like eyes, or is that just a coincidence?
The Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security products.
I'm sure there's no actual answer, but I'm curious about that.
Its location aboard this vessel and destroy it. Every warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it.
Let me go through.
Remember, the Jackal's auto repair precepts could make this a battle.
Didn't get lost that time.
You will lose. Watch for an opening and remember
All
your
three of
Parazon.
us. Nope. Oh, it moved me out of the screen on my end. It had my little invisible rod. Sorry, my voice is taking a hit.
I expected it to be bigger. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you
Okay, yeah. This is just so much easier.
on the torso. Appendages could be
I just need to remember,
loosened grid wall.
as I was saying, need to remember to jump.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I am absolutely horrible at avoiding shockwaves. Get one of those. See, I'm just gonna do this because I was making it so much harder on myself trying to get around the other way.
Watch your angles, Tanner.
I should have just paid attention more. I'm surprised how fast I managed to get back in there.
Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
And then it happens again. Okay, stop with the shockwaves, man. I not like the Jackal and the shockwaves. He's annoying me to no end. No! Miken! Alright, I think it's the... like there, yeah. There we go. Alright, hopefully this is the last one. Make sure I don't take too much damage. Oh, I made it. Skin my teeth on that one. Okay. And then last one. Nice.
Well done, Tenno. You sent a clear message to the Corpus today.
Well, I am
Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
needing to be careful. I don't know how I did that movement, but I'll accept
Stay
it.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
I'm just gonna go out here. Nice. Try what? Oh. I know there are side missions and things. Oh, this thing.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvos.
I don't think I have any crowns. So, unless you two, either of you two want to offer up crowns.
A gateway to Granum's Void is opened. Hurry, before it closes.
Don't know what this is. Oh, must complete the deadlock protocol in order to access this location. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, not an option apparently. So, okay, you two have fun in that. I have a feeling I am a long way off of the protocol being available, unfortunately. I like the spin to idle. Okay, I like the little half circle of stars you guys have behind you. That looks cool. No, sorry if you could hear the yawn. Oh. Oh. Why did I think the melee button was the crouch button there? Alright, there's the Rhino Systems blueprint. Nice. So thank you for that. That went so much easier and faster. The abilities sure look crazy for Sirius and Orion. That would be good to remember, but I will be a long way off from getting those frame that you're using, Jesco. Oh. Sorry about the extra yawn as well. Apparently I'm tired. Alright, so I'm going to exit that and get stuff actually going for Rhino. So I need the chassis, systems, and then, okay, I already did the neuroptics. That's good to know. Okay, so easy to get once you complete the quest work. That's good to know. Right, so Rhino's going. I still don't have the mastery for that. Mastery 10 for the Stropha? Hopefully that thing is very good. Okay, so Gara and Garuda are the two that I don't have any of the other blueprints for. So that'll have to come at a later time. But in the meantime, this can just go as I work on other stuff.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
You're a little disturbing there, Ordis. Right. So, Mars Junction is the next... Oh, that's right. It was needing to complete that last mission that I already did, so complete once awake.
Operator, is
And
that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
Need to purchase a MK1 weapon from the market. Aren't those the weak starter weapons? Why does it have me buy one of those. Okay. Not blueprint, but that. Yeah. The Paris I already have, as well as the kunai. Huh. I guess I'll go with, since they're all the same price, the bow staff. Purchase. Huh. But they said, well, let me do that. I've already had Streamline for a while, but alright. Let's defeat the Loki Spectre. Alright, so, sorry, but gotta exit the squad for a little bit. And let's see if this will be as easy as the Rhino Spectre or as hard as the other Spectre that you go to Venus for. Or to the Venus Junction for. Because that one gave me a large amount of trouble. Of course, that was just because I didn't upgrade any of my mods at the time. I will choose to consume you instead. Okay, gun isn't doing much damage, so let's go with the tried and true sword. Yep, sword is much better. Just hold the sword down and attack. Nice. Alright. So now I have Mars unlocked. That's very good to have, I'm assuming. Which, since it continues the story forward, is good. Heart of Deimos. Okay, so I've heard Deimos before as, I think it's the third of the open world areas. You know, so, no, not open world, the hub areas. Similar to Fortuna and Sadius.
Operator, is that a void relic segment? Or
Yeah, you said that for. Oh, Arcwing.
Operator, is that a void relic segment?
Ordis. You just said this dialogue. Don't say it a third time. Good job, Ordis. The Baylor Fomorians are coming, but we are ready. Through your efforts, we finally have a working Arcwing prototype. I'm sending you the blueprint. However, your task is not yet complete. You must still discover the component parts. Of course, gotta get the blueprints for that. And Heart Deimos. Deimos emerges in Martian orbit, completely overrun by the infestation. Yet among the writhing mass, a distress call comes over a most ancient carrier wave. Okay, so a little distress call to investigate as well. Over here. Ares. Need to go through Augustus and War to get to Deimos.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
So yeah, I've seen that before. Mentioned about the other things, like I've already said. And Phobos and Ceres Junction. Alright. Before I do anything here, I'm going to really quick check out the Arcwing. I'm assuming it's in here. I'm probably going to be proven wrong. I'm proven wrong. The segment goes here. Okay. For the Void Relics.
Void relics. What a baffling concept. Ordis will try to understand void relics again. They say the contents of a relic are simultaneously this thing, or this thing, or this thing, but also that thing, and certainly never just one thing. That is, until it's exposed to a void fissure. And at that point, all the possibilities collapse, each one falling away until the relic cracks open and exposes one singular thing. Then, against all tenets
using
of the
quantum
logic,
theory
that
to
thing
explain
becomes the only
their
thing the relic
random
ever contained.
reward item.
What a load of...
Ordis prefers known quantities. Thank you very much.
That's neat. Oh, I got the trade station. That's good to know. Your ship Cephalon said you might need help acquiring a void relic or two for that shiny new segment you just installed. Name's Varzia, former Dax. Hard to find void relics and Prime Warfares are my game. Okay, Prime Warfares. I've heard of that before as well. So, don't know how they're better than regular, but I know they are. Here's how it's going to work. You bring me Aya, and I supply you with the relics you need to acquire Prime gear. Swing by Maru's Bazaar, and I'll get you started. Okay. Close that. Yeah, I've already got some Lith relics. I'm assuming no one is really buying tier 14, 11, and 7 relics. So I should probably just open. Possible rewards. Form a blueprint. Valkyr Prime blueprint. A Prime pouch. A Prime lower limb. Prime cell systems. That. But I have no void traces. So I'm assuming I need to go to the bazaar to get the void traces then. And yeah, other stuff. Alright. So. Yeah, void relics now unlocked. People will buy any Prime Warfare part blueprint. So, with the relics, it is better to open them, hope you get a Prime blueprint, and then sell that. Okay. Great mods. Okay. Back to navigation. And make my way to Maurice Bazaar. Yeah, the Archwing. Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and set his active quest, even though it looked like it was, so I can make sure I have that. Yeah, kind of like 1 to 10, unless you have the full Prime set, then they are 40 plus. That makes sense because people want to just buy the entire thing at once to get it over with, instead of having to set up multiple trades to eventually get it. So yeah, that does make sense. Oh, you can kind of see them, what I was talking about earlier, the quote-unquote eyes. You can see them on the back as well, next to the main thrusters, the little things opening. On the front of your orbiter, there's other ones that look almost like eyes when they're about halfway open. So I was trying to figure out if that was intentional design on, yeah, those to the left and right of the nose of the ship. But just wondering if that was intentional or just they made it look like that and we're like, oh hey, it looks a little bit like eyes, when someone else pointed it out eventually. Terminal. There we go. Gotta move fast. Should go in here. Up, down. I was gonna say, why isn't stock activated? But there we go. Reset the alarm. Nice.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals.
It does look a little bit like a Stingray, yeah.
Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
It also looks a little bit like a horseshoe crab as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I saw a plant. I can get back here. Nice. I am not supposed to be here, I don't think. Go back to the map. There we go. Go down. Would you like that you can get just bashed by some invisible thing flying past and they're like, what was that? Oh well. You know, that was just a random chest. Need to keep sticking my way. I can't take shortcuts, sadly. Easy way to get blessings is just sitting in a strata relay. Oh! That's perfectly placed for me to fall into. Okay, so now my question is, one, where's the strata relay, of course? And two, what are the blessings? I'm assuming, of course, they're bonuses for your frame, but specifically, is it timed bonuses? Is it similar to mods? Huh? What's going on with the blessings? I'm assuming that they'll be introduced to me. There we go.
Target destroyed. Proceed
Nice.
to the extraction point.
Nope, stop that, you. Okay, so strata relays on Earth and blessings are credit boost, infinity boost, and possibly an XP boost, but not sure right now. Okay, so that'll be good to know.
There is no place to hide.
I know, I think I'm pretty good at hiding right now, so I can say that later.
No salvation for your crime.
Against the Jackal.
Excellent.
That is fitting since I just farmed the Jackal for a second. Pretty sure every boost lasts for 1 hour. Okay, so it's just a actual blessings are just actual boosts to money, experience, and affinity to have temporarily. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and I've seen affinity before. Is that what the thing increasing my equipment's rank is? Or is that something different? Because when you die on a mission and you respawn, it has a thing of blank out of blank affinity. So is that the equipment experience or something else?
This is the master blueprint for the Autonauta Arcwing, the first of many Arcwings. To complete it, you must find its component parts. Unfortunately, an ancient Orican archive detailing the locations of the parts was recently stolen by the Corpus. Your first job is to recover
Sounds like
this
it was
archive.
actually
Hurry.
very
The
fortunate
Arcwing
that they
needs to be
Corpus
ready
got it,
before
because
the Baylor Fomorians
otherwise I
launch
probably
their
wouldn't have
first
had
attack.
access to the thing. Not so sure about that, but I do know it's for reviving yourself. Okay. So yeah, got the blueprints. So now I'll have wings, looks like. So, yeah, I'm assuming Affinity will be a mystery to me until I just look it up eventually. On Venus Tessera. So, where's Tessera? Huh? Yeah, Tessera, Venus, 10 to 12. Venera, Linnea, Aphrodite, Killikin. No. Only one that's not blue, but still flashing blue. That would explain why I was having trouble finding it. Oh, I should have done the Mastery ink up thing first. Oh well. I just need to remember to do that after this mission. Otherwise I'll forget forever. Oh, it's already nearly 10, so this will probably be the final mission for the day. So, I'll have to remember to rank up next stream on Friday.
The Corpus have snuck into the
Okay, no,
void
they
and
just
secured crucial Orokin archives detailing the
are
hidden
in the
locations
archive.
of
They're not
Witching and Arcwing
actually
parties.
stolen
Your mission
the
is twofold.
stuff from
Cut
the
off their
archive.
access to the void and recover the data. Get to the portal. We need to shut the Corpus out of the void before we search for the Orokin archive.
Whee! Nice and fast.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
I guess I need to go up from here. Fastest way of going up, probably just stand here. Go up. Nice. In here. Excellent.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
And next one. Okay, no, I just had to do one. Nice. And dead. Get rid of the turrets, or they will just annoy me forever. Oh, it is actively pushing me away. That's kind of cute and funny. Alright. Come here, you. Oh, you're on the ground now. Okay. Never mind. I gotta be standing the proper distance away. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get you. Get you. Oh, damn little flyers in extremis. Right, back to that. Oh, hey. Oh, I was just meant to do that.
But they've taken the void key. Find it.
I thought I'd done that on ahead of time. Okay, it is a little slippery. I thought I was just being slippery after the dashes. Oh, links. So, similar to Jackal.
There is the assassination target. You know
Nope.
what to do.
Yeah, I just need to swing my sword at it to lot. And it's dead. Nice.
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key.
Key.
Now
Nice.
get back to the portal.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know why I'm stopping to kill these guys. They don't really have anything for me. Nice and fast. And then I'm getting caught on all the ice. Through the portal. Alright.
Go through the portal now. It's about to collapse.
I already did that. Need to come up here. There we go.
You
That's
found
just
the Arcan
cash.
archive. You are one step closer to
Ah.
unleashing the Archwing. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Good work. You collapsed the portal. Extraction is now ready.
Should I? Okay, no. I think her saying closer to doing the Archwing was just because of doing the mission, not because of the cache I opened. Okay, stop needing to be hacked. Let's go.
Stay
And
focused.
out.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. I might... Yeah, 10 isn't a hard cutoff time for me, so I should have enough time to just do the rank up after this. Just so I don't forget. And then I'll do the, what's it called, the Nightwave thing on my own time, so that I'm not wasting stream time just watching a bunch of small cutscenes. And then I can start taking advantage of the actual rewards from Nightwave. So I'll have to wait to get my, let's call it Archwing, just because I'm not sure if it's actual wings or not yet. So I have to wait on the Archwing until next time.
Possible coordinates for you to search for the remaining Archwing parts. Check your navigation console for more information.
Not right now, just gonna go Mastery rank up. Ready to become gold in this shit? Yes. So since I've already had primary weapon and secondary weapon, I'm assuming this is going to be melee weapon test. That's pretty much my strongest weapon, so I kind of hope so. Yeah, I can see the fire.
Of the old ways. Eliminate all targets using your melee weapon.
I'm curious about the Warframe, about the frames draw style, because it's a on the back crossbody draw. They wield it in their right hand, but the hilt is on the left side when it's not drawn. It seems like it would be better to just have the hilt on the right side, so that's an easy draw. Especially since it looks like it's just kind of magnetized to your back instead of actually needing to be taken out of a sheath. Because yeah, it's just there. So it's just not too bad to reach across to get it. But and they don't really need a draw speed because it just kind of materializes in your hand. But either way, that's the mastery for number 3 done. Oh, that reminds me. I should flame sword going. So that I have that for the next stream as well. So, with new thing, yeah, the gold mastery slate. And passing my test, you continue to improve yourself and grow stronger. Mastery slate has been commissioned to honor your achievement. Then, hey, Glinty Lady Matey says you've proved you're a decent mucker, so if I ever gotten deep in the crud, you'd be willing to help me out, right? Not that I'm deep in crud yet. Keep you posted, Rocky. The Wave Rider. When tragedy strikes, the Vent Kids search for hope in the long lost story. That's just been delivered to my inventory. I'm gonna check that real quick. Inventory. I can't see the names of the things here, sadly, but shouldn't have too much, so just go down. Oh, it's not even in my inventory. Because, yeah, that was all. Oh. I can just go in here to buy the Warframe slots. Okay. Purchase 2. Yes. Right. That way I have access to that, because I don't have any more than just my one Excalibur right now, but I will have a lot more Warframes in the future. Alright. Distraction time over. Go to the foundry. Heat sword. I need more circuits. I need to go to Venus for that. So, I will do that next stream. But, I hope you enjoyed watching. I had a lot of fun playing. This has been the most successful I've been on Warframe in all, like, 3 streams I've done of it. But it is having fun, and it's opening up a lot, and I'm getting better every single time I play. So, next stream will be on Friday, starting at 7 o'clock, going till 10, like usual, and I do have an actual schedule set up now, instead of just going live when I feel like it. So, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, from 7 to 10, I'll be live. That is subject to expand in the future to possibly more days or longer times, just as I build up my resilience to streaming. But even just yesterday and today for 3 hours is doing a number on my voice right now. So, I will say, again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching this on the VOD, feel free to leave me a follow on Twitch. I have a Twitch channel, of course, that's where I'm streaming. The VOD channel, where most people are probably going to watch this, as well as a TikTok that's more of a personal, as well as occasional stream clips and go live notifications. I have links on all my bios to each one. And with that, I will see you next time. But until then, goodbye.